are live.
We are live. Yes, we
We
are
are
live.
live.
Doing our business. You are right.
You know what she said? Join our business. That's good. Please come and join our business.
Oh, that's okay. Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are joining us from. You are all welcome to our live today. We are a group of entrepreneurs. We are originally from Nigeria, but individually, we are going to introduce ourselves before we dive into our today's topic. So, my name is Boyede. I am originally from Nigeria, like I said. I live in Alberta, Canada. I'm a mom, a wife, a healthcare worker, and a successful digital business owner, a mentor, and a coach in the making. So I will allow my business partners to introduce themselves one after the other. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much, Pure. My name is Rebecca. I'm originally from Nigeria. I live in California, USA. I am a chef. I'm also a successful digital entrepreneur and a mentor. So continue, stay with us. Don't go away. We have a lot to discuss today. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, beautiful people. Happy Friday. My name is Abiola. I'm an educator, also a successful digital business owner. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight.
Thank you. So before we start, I would like to quickly ask our viewers a question. If you are watching us now, let me quickly ask you, have you ever looked at people succeeding online and maybe you thought, maybe they are just fortunate, or maybe they are more experienced, or maybe the kind of success is not for you? If that is what you are thinking, then this Go Live is for you. And because today the topic we have is can ordinary people really succeed in this business? And we want you to stay with us because it's going to benefit you, and I'm sure you are going to gain one or two things from this topic. Can ordinary people really succeed in this business? So do you think you need to be special, or do you think you need to be successful already before you can be successful again in this business? Or do you think an ordinary people can actually succeed in this business? The truth may be, it may surprise you that all those is not compulsory, because we that you are seeing here today, it's not as if we are already maybe in a big money, or in big money. Don't let me say a big money. Not that we're already in money before we started this business. So that is why we are telling you that success is not only for those that have already maybe made it in life, or those that are experts, or people with connections, or people with experience. No, you need to, know the truth about this business. That is where we are here to let you know today, that the success in this business is not about being extraordinary. It's about being consistent. And that is why we say it all the time. Consistency is the key. Even in anything we are doing, not only in the business, but if you want to be successful in this business, you have to be consistent. You have to be coachable, and you need to commit yourself completely that, yes, I am ready to do this business because I want to succeed in it. If you don't want all that, then there is no how you will be successful. If you are not ready to commit yourself or to be consistent, it will be difficult. So those three things will take you further than talent ever will. So who are ordinary people? To be honest, people who work 9 to 5 like we do, we are ordinary people. Busy parents trying to balance everything are ordinary people. People with no tech skills are ordinary people. People who have never done business before, especially online, ordinary people. And people who are just looking for extra income, we are all ordinary people. That is why we can say most of us or most people are ordinary people. So that is the most powerful, my powerful part of this Go Life. We need to let you know that ordinary people can be successful in this business. So I will leave the floor for my business partners to give us more on this topic. Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. So, why ordinary people can succeed? So, it is because it is a learnable skill. This business is not based on talent, it's not based on skill. So, anytime we come live like this, we used to tell you that you don't need to be tech savvy, you don't need any skill, you don't need any background, you don't need any certificate. So, as Boyede said, ordinary people are everyday people. You are parents, you are a worker, 9 to 5. These are ordinary people. And ordinary people are making it happen in our own business. And the good news, skill can be learned by anyone. So if you are coachable, you are ready to learn. Am I repeating point one? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me check what I'm saying. I have to be sure. I'm sorry, everyone. Okay. Yeah, I'm still saying the right thing. I'm sorry. It's like I was repeating what you said. I was thought. Okay. So ordinary people can succeed because it is learnable. So you learn marketing, you learn communication, you learn using our system that is working worldwide for everyone. Since you are coachable, you are ready to learn, you are ready to earn. So if you want to change your life, change your story, change your financial story, change your situation, maybe you need more time, you need more sources of income, you need to look into this business because everyday people like you and I are making it happen in our online business. It's not going to be only you. So you're going to have mentor that will help you, that will help you to succeed. You're going to have coach. You're going to have community of like-minded people, just like we are here. So working together and we are achieving our goal. So you can start as part-time and you start building it, you start growing in it. So consistency also matter. So I want to talk about consistency. If you start something without developing it, you just leave it there. It's not possible for anyone to achieve anything. But when you start the business and you continue on it consistently, so you make it happen because you have more time for yourself, those dreams that you want to have, and the business is flexible and you able to achieve your financial goals. So what will help you, benefit you, you can start it right now and begin to work on it. So I'm sorry, I'll be back. Let's I better continue from here. Thank you.
Thank you, ma.
All right, thank you. So I'm going to talk about mindset now. So the question is, can ordinary people really succeed in this business? And the answer is actually yes. Ordinary people can succeed in this business. So ordinary people are people like you and I, right? Ordinary people are people that, they don't have, technical skills. They don't have no experience. I don't have no experience when I started this business. I don't have experience when I started this business. I don't I've never do anything on the in online before. I am ordinary. So ordinary people like me and you can succeed in this business with the right mindset. So the mindset is, when you have the right mindset, the mindset you have will make you an extraordinary person. We see people making it in life. These are ordinary people as well because they don't have two heads, right? They don't have two heads. They don't have four arms or four hands. We have the same number of head, the same number of of hands. But what actually make them an extraordinary person is because they actually saw an opportunity, they reviewed the opportunity, and then they started. They saw that there's an opportunity here, and then they get started. That's what makes them an extraordinary person. And what is the extra? The extra is what they have and what that you don't have. Maybe when they see the opportunity and then they were able to tap into the opportunity has blessed them beyond what they are today and beyond what you have, right? So we are just ordinary people like you and I. And then the only thing that is different is just like we have been able to see an opportunity, and then we've been able to tap into this opportunity, and we are still growing, we are learning, and then we are growing day by day. So extraordinary people who keep waiting. So you don't want to keep waiting, right? When we see an opportunity, we want to make sure we tap into this opportunity, right? So now let's be real. This business is actually not a magic. It is not a get rich quick scheme. Yesterday, I saw a post on Instagram yesterday, and it was a post about this lady, and then she was cussing out those that are always talking about digital business. She was
Mm.
saying it aggressively. I actually wanted to comment, but I was not like, well, this is ignorant. I don't
I
have
think
to,
I saw it too.
it's
Wow.
our platform, so I don't have to just comment. She was ranting, oh, stop doing this, stop doing that, stop doing this, stop doing that. And I mean, deep inside me, I was like, okay, so if she's saying you should not do it, what is the other option she's bringing? If she's saying that they need you and then they will tell you to bring people, so where you are working right now, that's my question now. So anyone that is working 9 to 5, they needed you, and that is why they advertised position. And then when you see the position, you apply, and then they pay you for the service or for the job. And that's exactly what life is all about. We all need people to succeed in life, which is why when we look at organization where they have a lot of people, there is always a lot of money because they are leveraging on the resources. Especially, let's take church for example. Even church, as church is, they need people to come to church. They need people to pay their tithe and their offering, whether we like it or not, for church to succeed. Any gathering, even if it is an NGO organization, people will tell you, oh, this organization is NGO, but they still need money. They still solicit for fund. I mean, solicit for fund one way or the other. So if somebody is now coming online and ranting that, oh, they are saying digital, 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 they are selling it, they are doing, so the person is not actually making sense. Because if you do your research, even in this century that we are, and as we proceed in the journey of life, everything will be digitalized. So if anyone is listening now and you are not looking for a way to earn legitimately online, and you are listening to people that are diverting you, people that are saying what does not make sense, that you can also research yourself, then you are the one that is wasting your own time. She's ranting. So why is she ranting? She's ranting because she wants comments. Because as if she have those traffic, she's going to get paid. So if you cannot rant like that online, if you cannot create content like that online, what are you going to do? Are you still going to be stuck in your 9 to 5? No, you don't want to be stuck. So the best thing you can do is also to start an online business, especially the one that has a legitimate company. I'm not talking about a business that you don't know where the company is, because we have a lot of digital business. Of course, I don't know the type of digital business he's talking about. We have different kinds of digital business, but like we do tell you guys, the best digital business is a business that has a company. So they must have a company. Our own is indirect affiliate online marketing business. So if you are not doing that, what else do you want to do? Especially in this unprecedented time, one stream of income is not enough. Several hours is not enough. The wear and tear is there. So now tell me, because I expected her to now educate people that, okay, you are telling them not to do this. What exactly do you want them to do? So those kind of information are misleading information, and we don't want to be carried away with those information. We want to do research And that's one thing about our online business. We are talking about online business, we talk about digital business, but we do not force people. We are talking about it, and then we want you to also review what you're talking about, which is why we are always saying watch the webinar and ensure that you understand this business before you now make your decision. But it is no, if somebody is saying don't do it, don't do this, don't do that, that is ignorance, right? So we have to research and see which one works for us. So the ordinary people, extraordinary people that we are seeing out there, they are ordinary people like us, but the only difference is that they took action. They saw an opportunity, they took action, and that actually changed everything for them. So this business is not a magic. We are not coming here to say if you start this business, you are going to be rich overnight. No, because it requires learning. When you learn, that is why when you first start this business, when you show interest in this business, the first thing we are going to request for you from you is your email address, so that we can give you the link for you to watch our webinar. So that is learning. We want you to learn, to see that is this what I can do, and then it also require your effort. You have to put in your effort. So effort is very, very important. If you do not put on effort, you will not get no result. So your effort, but the thing is, the effort you are going to put is a very minimal effort, because most of the things you are supposed to do on your own, the system would have done it for you. We have an automated system, but your minimal effort is required for this system to work for you. And also patience, right? You cannot expect to reap the same day you plant the seed. So you want to give it time. You want to nurture it. You want to watch your business grow, right? And also consistency. You have to show up all the time for your business. And when you do all of this, definitely you are going to get the result. But do not be misled by what is going on. And people will tell you, don't do this, don't do that. What exactly do you want to do if you are not earning online in this unprecedented time? The person that is saying don't do this, don't do that, she is online ranting. Is she just doing it for the fun of it? No, she's doing it so as to get followers, so as to get money online. So if you cannot rant online, you cannot create content online, you are not a YouTuber, what exactly do you want to do? So people just want you to consume the social media. So I just don't want to consume the social media. I also want to give out something. I want to put out something out there, so that people that are looking for me, they will be able to find me, connect with me, and I'll be able to make impact. So that's the essence. So we are encouraging you today that it is possible. Ordinary people can succeed in this business. So I'm going to pass it on to Rebecca before the call to action.
Thank you so much. Thank you for that. So I talk about how you can start with part-time. So all of us you see here, we started as part-time and we're still working. So we're telling you now that you can start part-time. Just we start, I will start, you start building it, and as you have been told that you are not going to be left alone, so you don't need to quit your job if you are afraid of that. That did I need to leave my job to start this one? Is this one going to give me the old money, or is it going to pay my bill? So it's you can start as plan B, as all of us started, and it will become your plan A. It will even pay more than your bill when you start, and you build it. So you build it alongside your 9 to 5 job. Use your spare time, like 1 to 2 hours a day, to build your business. The time we are strolling on social media, the time we are using to watch all the what they call it, Netflix, and all the YouTube and everything, you can reduce it. It doesn't mean that you should not watch story. It doesn't mean that you should not at least enjoy yourself or have some fun. But what we are saying that you can reduce those hours. Maybe you are spending 2 hours on that daily, you can reduce it to 1 hour. Then you start use that 1 hour to build your business. Before you know it, if business is generating money for you, nobody will tell you before you change it to 1.5 hour. You know what is giving you results. You want to spend more hour. So you grow at your own pace. No pressure. Nobody's going to pressure you. You don't have particular time that you have to go online to go and attend class. If you don't attend class, that's the end of it. No, that's not this business. This business will have a training platform you will go to, and at your own pace, you learn at your own pace. You have mentor you can reach out to, you have coach you can reach out to, you have community of like-minded people, just like we are working together. So you are not stuck. and you won't be overwhelmed because there is help for you, there is support for you. So that is not risky at all. There is no reason for you to be skeptical. But although it's normal if you want to start something, a new journey that I've never walked before, but don't allow that to overcome. Let faith overcome your fear. So you need extra money, so create extra time so that you don't have to go and look for another job to join your job. So consistency also beats perfection. So you don't need to be perfect to succeed. You just start from where you are. All of us, even when I started, I wasn't perfect. Even this goal that I'm doing now, I didn't know I can do it. As I was growing in this business, growth has helped me to realize all the potential that I didn't know I have. So it has helped me to able to break free from my comfort zone. So to break through, to able to do this and run my business. I'm still working. If I can do it, you can do it as well. So I work and I still run my business. I spend some hours on my business daily, and it has been helping me. So I have testimony. It has changed my life. My situation has changed. So all the need that I have, they are met because now I don't have to go and look for another job. I don't have to have extra hours. I don't run after extra shift. So because this just has helped me, and plan B today, it will turn to plan A tomorrow. So you don't need to have perfect video. You just start from where you are. If you think, oh, they have been doing same video, and some people will ask question, is am I going to be doing videos just like you do? I say yes, you are going to learn. I wasn't perfect when I started. When I wanted to do the first video, my coach sent her own video to me. I watch it, I study it, I learn from training site. I attend monthly meeting, weekly meeting. I did all this, so I learned from there. So I understand the business better. As I was learning, I was growing. I understand the business, so I don't have to be studying something or before I talk about my business, because I already master it. I already understand the business, what the business is all about, because of the training that I have. So this business is like this and this, and I already earning from it. So I understand what the business is all about. So when you understand the business that you are doing, you nobody will tell you. In fact, if you want to spend 5 minutes in that video, you will not know the time you spend 10 minutes, because you understand the structure, you understand the system, you understand the business. So it's just because you don't understand yet. That's why we say you don't have to be perfect before you start. You don't have to know everything. All of us know that this is online. Online business, the journey that I have not go before. And even the expert, the people that are tech savvy, some of them are waiting around. They don't do anything. But if you that is not tech savvy is ready to learn, to start something, so you can beat those people. So you don't need to be perfect to start. So you just need to show up daily. You need to ready to learn, improve yourself. You take action what you need to take. Look for accountability partner like we do. So small spear action repeated over time create big results. You see us, this goal that we have been doing it for years. It's not just starting this year. If we not reach result, we not see us continue coming live. We will be able to educate people, we will be able to teach people uh, about this online business and how they can earn. In fact, we have testimonies. Some people may not have started yet. They have been following us. They are interested, though they have not been able to take action. Some other people have taken action. Some are still watching on. Maybe you are still watching on. You are part of those one have been following us for long. You have been watching our video, but you not take action. We implore you that you take action. Check it out to better your life, to change your life. Stop uh, as procrastinating your blessing. So start from now. Most people fail not because they are not good enough. Most people fail it's not because they are not good enough, but because they refuse to take action. They refuse to work on their dream. So if you can take action and work consistently, you will make it. Ordinary people like you and I are succeeding in this business, and you too can succeed. I didn't know anything about online business when I started. I wasn't even tech savvy. I was timid. I wasn't the type that talk loud or in the public or talk the way I am. But today I've learned, I've grown, and I'm heading. So you too can do the same. Thank you so much. You can go for a call to action.
All right, thank you so much. So, if now that we've been able to answer the question, and we believe that it is you've been able to understand, and now is your turn to take action. So, to take action, you want to pick the website on the screen or click on the link in the bio where you are watching the go live from. That's going to take you to our website, and then you are required to register your name and email address. Check the little box to watch our webinar, and then, excuse me, go there. You're distracting me. Watch the webinar, and the webinar will provide you information about what distinguishes us among other online businesses out there. So we don't want to generalize. Like that woman on social media, she was just saying what she doesn't know. Yes, I'm going to say that because before we can come out to say whatever we want to say, it means we are an expert in that field. So whoever that want to talk about digital business, it means you're an expert. And two things is going to make you an expert. Is either you have done a lot of research or you are in there, right? So if you are in there, you can give a first-hand information about it. Or if you have researched about it, then you can give a first-hand information. But if you are just coming online and then ranting, saying what you don't know, then that is being an ignorant, right? So we know what we are talking about because we are in the business. Apart from that, some of us have taken our time to research what business will be relevant in the future, and digital business is actually one of those businesses that will be relevant in the future. So if you are watching us right now, you are looking for a plan B, you are looking for a business you can run alongside your professional job, then we are recommending that you should take your time to watch this webinar. Watch the webinar, do your due diligence, and then after that, then you want more detailed information about our own business in particular, then we recommend that you click on the join now button. So the join now button, excuse me please. So I'm sorry. So the $149 will give you more detailed information about our business, the company we are partnered with, our commission plan, our automated system, what is required for this business for this business to work for you, and all other information that will help you to make informed decision. And we have 30 days money back guaranteed. So having watched these videos and you think the business is not the best fit for you, you can request for a refund, and within 3 to 5 business days, you will get it back. So thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Every Tuesday and Thursday is a live webinar where you can ask live questions. But again, if you need to watch the live webinar, you still have to save your spot. The live webinar is every Tuesday and Thursday, 7 p.m. Central Time, 5 p.m. PST, and 8 p.m. EST. But you do not have to wait until that time before you watch the webinar. Each time you visit our website, register your name, your email address, you can always watch the replay of our webinar. Also, we are just DM away. If you need any clarification on this business or you have more questions, please feel free to DM us, and within 24 hours, we'll make sure we answer your question. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. We're going to see you again tomorrow. Have a wonderful evening. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. See you tomorrow.